I'm very sure that most of you might have experienced something called jet lag. So, what is jet lag? When we move from one particular time zone to a different time zone at different location, then we can see the time difference. If it is the opposite side of the earth, like if we travel from India to say US, then our day will be their night. So when we reach there we will experience a different timing and altogether, and our whole routine will get changed. So whenever we used to do our activity in the daytime, at that time we have to sleep. Initially we'll face a lot of difficulties to adjust with the timing and our day-to-day work. So that is called jet lag. But in a day or two, we will get adjusted to that. So how it happens is, we'll keep telling our mind by reaching at that place that it is now day, we should not sleep now. So we'll keep telling that to our subconscious mind, because our subconscious mind is very powerful. And once we tell something to our subconscious mind, then it will act accordingly with our instructions. My dear friends, I want to talk few very important aspects of subconscious mind today. In our whole mental state, we have two kinds of mind basically. One is conscious mind and another is subconscious mind. So conscious mind is like the captain of a ship who instruct the engine crew to do different activities to drive the ship moving forward. So actual strategy and all the thinking will be done by the conscious mind, and the instruction will be passed to the subconscious mind. And the subconscious mind doesn't put any logic like the engine crew. They will keep doing their activity relentlessly. But it is very powerful. Whatever instruction we give it to our subconscious mind, without any second thought, it will execute. The subconscious mind determines our destiny. So whatever we feed to our subconscious mind, our body will react accordingly. So basically our body will function with the instructions we give to our subconscious mind. Each and our body cells have intelligence, and it can think very effectively and work accordingly whatever instruction we give. So if somebody feel low or somebody suffers some disease, if we keep telling that to our subconscious mind that we are recovering, we are getting better day by day, that tremendously work within our body, and it will eventually respond slowly. This is a powerful technique we can apply to heal most of our diseases. In fact, there is a true incident that one person got paralyzed and he could not walk for a long time, and his doctor asked him to visualize that he is going to walk without any support, and he is going to do his day-to-day activities. The paralyzed person, he started doing that activity and he started conditioning his mind with that kind of thought, putting into the subconscious mind. In a particular day, what happens? His wife and the nurse was not around, and the paralyzed man was sleeping on his bed, and suddenly the phone rang with a big sound. Then, without finding anybody around, after some time, the person got up from his bed and managed to walk towards the phone. And without knowing himself, he picked up the phone call. So eventually, he realized that he was healed from his disabilities. So that is the power of subconscious mind. So we have to feed our mind with positive thoughts. We have to give a vivid picture to our mind what we are going to achieve. That kind of imagination, if we nurture inside our subconscious mind, then it will tell our body also respond accordingly. So our subconscious mind will act relentlessly. It doesn't sleep. It doesn't take rest. So if you want to achieve something, for example, we want to break some mental barrier to speak in front of many people, or we want to write a tough exam, or we want to learn a instrument, musical instrument. We have to tell our subconscious mind that day by day that I am going to become a good speaker. You can visualize how our body language will, and how the stage will be, how many people will be standing in front of us, how their reaction will be. We can visualize, if we want to become an author, how our book will look like, how the cover will be, how your picture will be displayed. If we want to become a singer or an instrument player, just imagine and put all the thoughts inside our subconscious mind. And one day, that vivid picture will come into reality. That is the power of subconscious mind. So, in one of the US hospital, a person was suffering from the paralyzed tongue. He was not able to speak, not able to eat properly. The tongue was not functioning. The doctor was a French doctor. He was very experienced, and he told that person that he got a new instrument today, and he will put that instrument in his mouth, and he just imagined that he will going to heal. So that patient thought accordingly. He got the faith on that particular instrument, and the assurance that given to him by the doctor. But interestingly, the doctor has put a pocket thermometer inside his mouth. There is no any new instrument, no miracle. But that thought process inside his mind, that person who was suffering, it was very strong in his mind. It went inside his subconscious mind. The joy of getting healed by this new instrument. He was imagining himself to be cured. And after some time, his tongue started moving and he was healed. So there are a lot of miracles, a lot of true stories, incidents about this subconscious mind. Once what happened, one doctor from Los Angeles, he was imprisoned in a Russian camp. There was no way to come out from that prison, and all the prisoners were brutally punished every day, and they were not giving proper food to them. That doctor was very intelligent. He started giving his subconscious mind the feeling that he is going to come out of the prison one day, and he started imagining he is going to Los Angeles, walking on the street, and he will be buying a posh car. He's going to get married with a beautiful lady, and in Los Angeles he'll be driving along with his wife. And this kind of thought process he kept on feeding into his subconscious mind, and eventually that came into reality. So there are thousands and thousands of examples where people could overcome a lot of challenges in life through the power of subconscious mind. So even you can test this in a simple way. In the morning, to get up, we use the alarm clock. So if we one day just don't put the alarm clock, say for example 6 a.m. you put it. For that particular day, if you don't put, your subconscious mind will start working, and the next day you will get up without anybody telling you or the alarm ringing. You will get up at 6 a.m. or maybe few seconds earlier to that. That's how the subconscious mind function inside our body. So subconscious mind is the storehouse of our memory also. If somebody feeling that he or she has a very poor memory, if the person start telling his or her subconscious mind every day that his memory is very strong and he can read and he can remember the things he read or observe or speak day by day, just before going to bed every day, if we practice that, then our subconscious mind will bring that strength of our powerhouse, the memory treasure we have, and make ourselves very good in memory, and we can overcome that kind of drawbacks. Even that applies with our different diseases. As I told you, each and every body cell has intelligence. So if we keep telling ourselves about cure of some particular disability or disease or any anxiety or worry, we can overcome through the power of our subconscious mind. So at the end, I would give you a small tips which you can also practice just before going to sleep. Just keep telling every day these words like, I am whole, I am perfect, I am strong, I am powerful, I am harmonious, I am healthy, I am happy, and I have a strong memory. If you utter these few positive words just before sleep, it will bring a lot of positivity in our life, and we can become a strong and much healthier person day by day. Thank you so much for listening. You have a wonderful day.